Hello, good evening, and welcome to an update from BJ Kernan Modelling. So, first of all, I'd like to thank all my subscribers. I've now hit the 500 subscribers mark, which I'm really pleased with. Bearing in mind this channel is mainly to document my hobby. I'm really pleased the fact that 500 people have bothered to subscribe to the channel. So thank you for that. That means a lot. And I'm looking forward to hopefully making a few more videos to entertain. So the last 4 weeks, or maybe 5 weeks, I've been desperate to get my brushes and paints out again. We've had some more work done on the house, and unfortunately I've had to put all my hobby stuff away. But that's all done. So I've been able to get my paint brushes out and my paints and start painting again. So I'm going to give you a bit of an update on the figures that I showed off in my last video, which are 3D printed models, which I believe are falling under a bit of a controversial cloud at the moment. So I'll be interested to see what people's thoughts are. Personally, I think the 3D printed models that I've purchased off eBay have been of a good quality, and I think can enhance some of the figures that I've got kicking around. So much so, I was fortunate enough to buy an Elegoo Mars 2, which I've had some success with. I've had a few tears with as well, but that's going to be for another video. But I just want to show off these figures first. So first of all, we've got the Space Knight, which I showed off in the last video. I think he was just painted or undercoated at that last time. So I've painted this one with majority of it with contrast paints, which I've found a bit of a love for. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Even with glasses, I tend to squint a little bit. So it's quite nice to put contrast on, and that does all the work. So again, I will apologise for the light. It's not the best, but as you can see, the detail which has been created by the 3D printer is really quite decent, and I'll be quite pleased to put that on the gaming table and to throw a few dice at. So that's one of the figures that I've painted since the last video. Unfortunately, I've only managed to paint one of these guys. It's quite time consuming, the yellow, so I've worked it up from Ivan Dan Sunset, I think it is, using an Army Painter Demonic Yellow, and again, I don't think I've used contrast on this one, if I'm honest, but it's taken me quite a while to bring up all the panels, etc. I've got to get some transfers from somewhere, or decals, just to sort of finish them off, but I'll probably do that when I get the other 4 guys on the squad completed. But really pleased. They look really nice. It's a nice figure, and again, it's one that I wouldn't be ashamed to put on the gaming table. Even and although I know I can't use it in a Games Workshop store, but to be honest, am I going to play in a Games Workshop store? Probably not. But it's still something I can stick in my cabinet and show off. But it looks nice. Also, we've got an Orc, and this is absolutely massive. So let's compare him. Let's get a knob out. So I've got a knob. Here's my knob, and as you can see, the size difference are quite considerable. So I think if I printed the Orc myself, I think I'd probably reduce him down. But I bought him off eBay, and he's an absolute monster. So potentially would be a war boss that's got a flamer attached. I don't think that's an option, but it's just a nice figure to have painted and to put into a display cabinet. And also he's got an officer that he's dragging along and sticking his middle finger up to the opposing army. So this is sort of a taster. I'm looking to do a series of orcs, about orcs on Wednesday, called Wow Wednesday. I've got a big orc army. It needs finishing off, and I think the only way I'm going to do it is to document the journey. At the moment, it's to my right, and it's been repainted. Well, not repainted, but I've titivated the bases and the armor, and yeah, okay, I've repainted it. But it looks really nice, and it's getting there. But I've also, because I love orcs, I've also signed up to a couple of Patreons, which I had no idea about, if I'm honest. And I've printed off some of those figures, and I'll be showing them off on WoW Wednesday. So that's the orc. So I'm quite pleased with that one. The other figure I painted, which sort of inspired me, if you like, to get the orcs out, is this brute, and he's an orc war boss. Again, really nice figure, and again, you can get this one quite readily off eBay. It's huge, it really is. I mean, let's compare him to my knob again. So, you know, it's quite a big, chunky chap. Been eating his pasties, but yeah, big war boss. Nice big claw. Yeah, just nice. And this has been painted with, I think I sprayed him white, I believe, and then gave him a wash of the contrast Iverdon yellow. Gave it a bit of a sort of a pin wash with Seraphim sepia. I think the skin is actually the Orc contrast paint, and I've just highlighted a little bit with the wire green. I do need to do a bit of a repair up here. I'm going to probably put a Primaris helmet there. Haven't decided on what chapter this victim is, but as you can see, he's just a nice figure for the collection. Gave him a bit of damage, because you know, you're not going to be an orc war boss or a boss without a bit of damage on your armor. So that's that one. So I've pretty much, like I say, repainted a lot of the my orc army. So I'm looking forward to showing that off, and also looking forward to getting a game or two at my local club, hopefully. So thanks for watching, everyone. Again, thanks to everyone that subscribes. It does mean a lot to me that I've reached over 500. So I've been watching all your stuff and commenting where I can, but I've been tied up with trying to get the house back together again, or else her indoors will be well and truly nagging, and will take away my hobby time, which nobody wants. So thanks for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. So bye for now.